What you believe about eternity literally determines if you believe God is going to hold you accountable or not. How you live is how you believe if God is watching, and how you live matters. And if you believe God is going to hold you accountable, you will live differently. Again, in 2 Corinthians 5:10, we're going to reference this a couple times today, for we must appear before the judgment seat of Christ, so that each of us may receive what is due us for the things which are done in the body, whether good or bad. And there's coming a day when you and I, we're going to give an account of how we're living our lives. It's very simple. And those of us who believe that we will give an account to God, we're going to live differently. In fact, Daniel Webster Dictionary guy, this is what he said. The greatest thought that has ever entered my mind is that one day I will have to stand before a holy God and give an account of my life. I mean, imagine you're thinking, someday I have to give an account of my life. That changes everything. I want you to show you how this works. I mean, think about this. Let's say you're a good worker, and you know tomorrow when you show up on your job, your boss is going to evaluate you, and your evaluation is tied to how much money you're going to make over the next year. Now, you give 100% every day, you're a good worker, but I guarantee you show up, you give 110 tomorrow, right? Because you want a raise. Let's say you're just a 75% worker on a normal day, but you know tomorrow you're being evaluated. You show up with your A game, right? You give 100%. You may not do it the rest of the year, but today, on evaluation day, I'm giving 100%. Why? Your work is being evaluated, and there's rewards connected to it. Do you see what God is doing in our lives? He's saying everything you do is going to be evaluated, and there's rewards at the end if you do what I say. So live at 100%, live at 110%. Don't be living 75% of your days just for God. Just average isn't good. Live at the best.